stuff. This.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food powder.
Revelio.
So I had to this. Oh, nice. Okay.
Hello, Hamura.
What's your Twitch name?
Revelio. Alohomora.
What? That's two. Come back. Okay.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio. What am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Levioso.
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Created like a forest.
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Another one, let's go. That's the bird. That's the little puffball thing. Bird.
Revelio.
Birds.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when I haven't even called the telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Revelio.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy. as I
Revelio.
expected.
Incendio. Incendio!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
No, I wouldn't go to the movies. Find some enemies.
Revelio. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
I had somebody.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh?
Presented by the mushroom. Dogweed Death Cap Store.
I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the... No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nice.
Let me guess, you're after something fresh? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the cats for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Confringo. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways?
That watching plants grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Ghost doesn't talk to her anymore, so that's one thing.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
I know that I'm halfway associated with most of these people anyway. I'm halfway associated with most of these people anyway. Is that? That's why I said I'm halfway associated with most of these people. So I didn't really know what was going on.
What
I
are you
didn't
up
really
to
care.
now?
I think it's time. My family has a
animal are you?
No. No.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You'd think knowing.
I saw what you did!
I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week. Not quiet enough.
Confringo!
No! I will make you.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply.
Since you're on the final
What
one?
do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure. When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature... I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You can too, is it? No! Think I won't remember your face. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
No,
Protego!
Oh, forever.
Expelliarmus!
So
Confringo!
very weak. Pathetic display.
Nah.
Accio!
Quick! Pathetic.
Depulso!
Ugh, that was a mistake.
Not true.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I would never say that I'm handicapped because I'm not.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him
I'm
to the
sure
Hog's Head.
Multiple
I
Christians
noticed
have
him
lied
reading a
over the years,
letter.
but okay.
All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And
I mean,
after you
it
told me
still
that
happens.
Rookwood and Harlow were after
Regardless
you, I
of
decided
really
that
whether
you were
you're
the
supposed
perfect
to or
person
not,
to
still
join me in
happens.
taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Who is this we? I didn't say that. So people in the chat were saying, "Oh, maybe he will be," and then they said, "Oh no, he's not. He's in the base game." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because I said, "Yeah." I mean, when the game comes out, if you want to switch to solo, you could switch. But yeah.
I wonder what that does. Accio! Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Accio! That did it. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. dead end. Must be another way in.
Levioso!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso!
Accio!
Depulso!
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! 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 Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a thief?
Levioso!
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
One in the... Oh, the anticipation!
Had enough, you know. Can't win. Why not simply...
Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like
Repulsor.
being on fire, isn't it? Incendio!
How does that feel?
Confringo! Levioso! What are you... Ah! Aloha Mora.
The hell was that? Over there slurping, like, no, stop it. I don't know. Yeah.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
I mean, they're level. They were like, it's based off a level system, so whatever level you were.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
You will...
Confringo!
Ah, so clever.
Leviosa! Glacier! Aloha Mora.
If you think it is, then,
Depulso!
What? Cody. Yeah, Cody. Yeah.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Bobby Lashley came back. It's not like he won the world title right away. It took him a minute. He just recently.
Oh! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I guess we can get our hippogriff now. Since we're flying on one. There you go.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
When he was doing the test, it was like test to see which house. They said Slytherin. The hat said Slytherin, but he's like, nah. Well, I think he convinced the hat to change his mind, or somebody else did. The hat didn't just say
How
go to a
exciting.
different house.
It was
'Cause I
exhilarating,
think
wasn't
somebody
it?
was like,
I wasn't sure we were going to make it out
no.
alive.
he's not going to Slytherin.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Yeah.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned
I mean,
it
I don't
straight
think
out
it really
of
would have
Harlow's
mattered what
hands.
house he went to.
I will say, I
it
did
still would've
not
been,
expect to
the
see him
exact
cast
same
the
stuff that
killing
happened
curse
in
at
the movie.
us.
It's not going to change anything.
He won't forget
But-
this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
Yeah.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've
Yeah,
only
I
met
think they
Highwing
said
before.
that in
Poppy
the-
introduced
I
us.
think they said that
Poppy
in the movie,
Sweeting
that his
knows a
parents were,
hippogriff.
You know, Gryffindor.
Of course she
Pretty
does.
sure they said it in the first
Poppy will
movie.
be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Let's go. Come on,
Snake.
Highwing.
Revert. Oh, there we go. So now I have two I have 2 mounts now. I have this one and I have the other one, so I can use either one. That's good.
Faster, High Wing!
Well, now I don't need to use my brim anymore because I have a mount now. Level 18. Ooh. Let's see what we gotta do. Grow and harvest. Sweet. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, there it is. Wait, what else can we have? Oh, we can have like a beast monster, I guess. Oh wait, is it down there?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
I literally need like...
Accio.
Oh!
I've seen worse. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
Come on.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
Oh my god.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio!
Whoa. Come on.
Accio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
Oh my god.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. We should have bet. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
He's at work.
Accio!
He's at work right now.
I've seen worse.
I don't have a job right now. Haven't done that in like a year and a half.
Nothing to it.
Pretty much.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that.
No. Yeah.
Accio!
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Tex, what are you doing in here? Because that's a good thing, right? I mean, I would rather make money legally than make it illegally. I mean, that's not to say that I don't have money. I mean, most of it's been earned over the job. Yeah. They don't. No. No. I mean, yeah, if we're talking like birthday or Christmas, then yeah. They give me money, but yeah. No.
Aloha, Mora.
Yes. No. It was unnecessary.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. This be Mr. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Here, another human.
Protego!
What have we here? I won't rest until you're dead.
Not quite. Cure spells glance
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Interesting. Hang on. These are skeletons I use the fire.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Repulso.
I knew it was somebody. I didn't expect it myself. I didn't expect it myself. Or maybe you?
Repulso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not. Repulso. Incendio. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Nothing. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. You're that hypocrite thief.
Repulso. Incendio.
Seriously, one of my own. You will fall!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Who's there? Rather I'm what? No! I will make you pay.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! 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 Levioso! Protego! That was a close one. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What do we have here?
Missed me. Is that it?
look higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Defeated our Ranrock's loyalists.
Nobody.
Let's get this over with.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Leviosa is meant for me. Don't do that again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Now here's a sad-looking place.
Who is it? An intruder!
Leviosa!
You said it like 3 times now, alright? We heard you. Found out.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
You can't hear. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
What will we find in here?
Punishment to us all, miserable human around. You understand this, my young friend? I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with it.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
He'll learn fast enough to be locked away. You can count on that. No! I will make you pay.
Protego! Boiler door. How to open it? Expelliarmus, Protego! Revelio. His uncle could be down there.
I will make you pay. What you do now? I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be? Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what hero.
Incendio. Levioso.
I won't rest.
How nice of you to stop by. I'll cut you. One less human to worry about. Was that your best? You're making this too easy. I won't rest until you're dead.
There you go.
Last long.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Better.
Pity. Not quite.
I'll bury you in the deepest spot. Yes, truly. I won't. You almost had a lucky shot.
Levioso.
Nice try.
Confringo.
You're weak, human. I don't have time for this.
Smoking too much.
Back to the fence.
Get away.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Protego.
Yes, truly.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Circle. Right here.
Aha! There you are! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Aloha Mora.
Gryffindor. No. Yeah, sure. Guess what?
Revelio.
Oh, this 43? Oh yeah, give me that 43 offense. Great. Destroy this. Destroy this. Anything you don't need over here. Destroy. Destroy. Ooh, 39. Nice. Destroy. just looking at the exit, and somehow I get turned around and go the other way. Oh, here we go.
Run the other way when they see me. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
This looks like trouble. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Well, I'm out of here.